What's going on, guys? Back here again, Movie Mayhem. Hey, first thing, we gotta thank everyone, man. We got a few little subs, and we
milestone.
hit that, little milestone over that first 100, which is super hard to do. That's why really hard when you first start YouTube. This is a channel that I started out just doing movies, and then added my boys here, and yeah, man, it's been fun, dude. And I gotta say, thanks for like the latest subs. That means a lot. We're just trying to do something different. We're just
have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Talk. We're just boys, and obviously we got chemistry. We know each other, and just go on with that. So in doing that, first subject I want to talk about, straight to it, is Scream, man. So Scream 7, the hype is here at the end of the month.
Man. Oh, Scream 7. I can't wait. I'm going to see it in IMAX. I'm getting my popcorn bucket.
IMAX?
Oh, yes, it's going to be in IMAX.
That's like another whole ticket, bro.
I don't care. It's Scream.
Dude.
It's not worthy to be on IMAX screen.
Hey, it's worthy to be at the Super Bowl. The marketing said we're going to pay for a Super Bowl ad. So it's worthy to go IMAX.
It's from Paramount, and that's the only movie they're basically coming out with next year. So they're spending the whole budget right there. Because a Super Bowl ad, 30 seconds.
Hey, I gotta say, the marketing right now, to me, has been good. Like the latest thing, which I'm just gonna pull it up right now. I'm not a popcorn bucket collector, but they showed this shit.
You're a collector of everything.
Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't show the one with the door.
Where's the locker? Where's the locker one?
Where's the AMC one?
Oh, man.
Wait, you have one job, bro.
Okay. So those are the Cinemark ones. That's why. Those are Cinemark exclusives.
No one goes to Cinemark. You gotta go to AMC, baby.
Yeah, I go to AMC. We're AMC guys over here. Shout out to the Stubbs members. But anyways, yeah, the AMC one I actually like more. I do. I mean, I like the Ghostface, the head one, but pause. But it's I don't know, something about the door one. It's just cool. Like, I don't know. It's just me. Maybe I'm just being an AMC show.
So
oh shit.
This is the 7th. First, I didn't realize how long this franchise has been out. I remember, I think it was right before. I think it was high school when the first one came out.
For me, it was right in the beginning of high school, dude.
You guys are old as fuck.
We are
old. I remember taking a bitch to go see this. She was obsessed with this movie, bro. We seen it
1996. 96 was the first Scream, bro. 96,
yeah, that was my freshman year.
Dude, I was fucking 7.
I mean,
what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up the other picture, but right here it's like asking me to. Anyways, behind the scene, I was gonna bring up the other picture, but yeah, when Scream came out, I was like in high school. You were a little kid. You were 7.
Yeah, I was 7 years old and I seen it.
Damn, you were a little kid, man. Yeah. That when it came out, dude, I remember everybody in school was talking about it. We were older, Golly. We weren't little kids. And it was one of those you had to go see. It was just something different. Like everyone was talking about it. And when I went and saw it, dude, I just remember the whole who done it kind of shit. I'm really watching it now. You don't have the same feeling that you had back then. I was so locked into that movie. Oh, it's this person. Oh, it's that person. And it just it was so different because what it did was it brought in reality. Like the horror. Like you were in the movie, Golly. You were what the fuck is his name?
You were the
Randy?
guy with the rule.
What's his name?
You're not supposed to go in the basement.
That's Golly right there.
Wait, so I was
Randy,
Jamie
right?
Kennedy.
Whatever his name is.
You was Jamie Kennedy.
I was Jamie Kennedy.
Basically.
Oh,
you was you're not supposed to say that. She's dead. She's gone. She's not coming back.
So it's actually a lot accurate because even when they're having a party, he's watching Halloween. He's seeing the shit. I do shit like that. Like I'll be sitting there.
I know you do.
Obviously in modern times, I'm in my phone. I'm just like, what are you guys doing? Oh, watch Faces of Death. How about that's me too. That's me today. So yeah, I'll take that one,
dude. That's what was so cool about it is even in the first scene, that first scene with Drew Barrymore. I remember seeing the poster and the previews. And I'm like, Drew Barrymore. As soon as it starts, she's not a main character. They right away were like, fuck you.
Today, that's false advertising. You do a fucking video, and that's the first. You're like, oh, she's gonna be in the movie. She's gone in fucking 5 minutes.
Dude, she's on the cover, bro. She was a advertising.
That was a big thing, though.
Hey, they
That
did
was
with
a,
Jada
that was,
Pinkett on the
they made
sequel
that
too.
they made that a big thing when it came out. To like they said that she was gonna be in the movie, and I mean theoretically they were right, but like that movie I think was so hyped because you see a fucking death scene within the first 5 minutes. You don't normally see shit like that.
Dude,
You
that whole
don't.
Yeah.
scene, I think it's like 12 minutes, and it was like a little game of like horror trivia and shit like that. And
The way
it,
he killed him, that
yeah,
dude.
the whole thing in that big house with the glass fucking everywhere is just
And
like,
he low key doxed her because he was like, your boyfriend, all that shit, dude. He knew everything. He was doxing her and shit. I was like, damn, this is. As a kid,
Yeah.
I was like, ooh,
and dude, and right there when the parents come, right? The parents come in, and
Oh,
you just
man.
see her like for her life trying to like reach out to the parents, and yeah, man. And it what was cool about the whole thing.
Cut her like a fish.
Yeah, it is when you go back and you rewatch it, you're like trying to figure out like, okay, this is what they were doing, because you figure out in this one that there's two killers. And that's what at the end, when you find out there's two, it's like, I knew it, but I didn't
shit.
see it.
It makes
I didn't know it was
sense.
two. I knew it was him. And like you're the whole time looking at the black boots and all kinds of shit. And so when you rewatch it, you're like, oh, you could kind of see sometimes, especially with Stu and is his name Billy? I can't remember the
Stu
name.
and Billy.
You could tell like at that one scene where they're in high school, like kind of outside,
Billy.
and you could tell like when they're like kind of like talking to each other when you re-see it. It's like, oh man, it's such worth a rewatch. I just recently saw it. It doesn't hit as hard, of course, because it's been so long, but that thing changed movies like big time. Wes Craven came in, did something fresh, because take it back around that time. Remember horror movies? They were kind of like on the down around then. They went crazy with the Jason Goes to Hell and all that came out
90s was-
before.
So the 90s, it wasn't a downhill.
brought the whole thing back.
Yeah,
that-
it was like the very experimental, like, yeah,
Like
remember Friday
crazy.
13th? They
Yeah.
didn't know what to do with it.
He
Like, they
went
didn't know
to
where to go with
space.
that shit. Halloween.
Everyone was crazy.
Yeah,
Dude.
dude, yeah.
Scream was so different.
But you know what? It felt like that movie opened the door for like, because right after that, I Know It came out.
Yeah.
And that
And-
first one was fire
Yeah.
too. And it just like
98.
Dude, this is how
started
big it
a whole
was.
new era.
It was so big with the new era that Halloween H2O copied Scream. They basically went with their formula instead of making their own movie. If you watch it, it has a Scream feel to it. And that's what they did different. They brought in a whole new formula, a whole new way of horror movies. Because at that time, when I say like a downfall, what I mean is they were doing the ridiculous shit. Like they didn't know what to do anymore.
Yeah.
And that changed into like, I don't know, whatever horror movies are right now, like the A24, that more serious kind of stuff. That's whole different. We'll talk about that later in another episode coming soon in a few days. People who are subscribed to this channel, but yeah, dude, I gotta say that the first one is probably the most hype one for me, and I like 2, I like 3, you know, like but 7, because of all the drama that I don't really, I didn't give a fuck about it. The whole cancellation that was going on. There's also a lawsuit right now because of the mask. Because when they got that mask, supposedly they got the rights to it, but I think someone else is saying they own the rights to the mask. There's some kind of lawsuit currently going on around. Like fuck all that shit. They're going back to the old school. Stu is supposed to somehow be alive in here.
You know that this movie is right now forecast to make about $30 million. That would be the second highest opening weekend for this franchise.
Yeah, I think they did
It
like
got-
46 on 6, right? Or something they did in the 40s.
It was like 36. 36 is the high. So right now, I mean, no, 42. 42 is the high.
Or-
but they're saying this is forecast at 36, and this would be like the second highest. Like part number 3 was the highest that it ever went. And I mean, in terms of opening weekend. But
Hey,
It's
I gotta
hype
go
right
back
now.
though. I got to say this part 1. You know who's fucking bad? Well, first Rose McGowan, dude. She was bad.
that's when she was super hyped.
And she was hot in that scene. Remember when she wore like the little jersey and her
Nigga,
death scene was
everybody-
iconic.
Everybody was in love with that bitch.
No, you know who? Being a little kid in high school, you know, I was freshman, whatever. I fell in love with Gail Weathers, man. That was a
Courtney
milf to me.
Cox.
Courtney Cox.
She was a hot bitch.
She was
always been a hot
bad.
bitch.
Yeah.
Dude, with those fluorescent dresses and shit. Oh,
Yeah.
she was like like the adult version of
That was
April
a lot
O'Neil.
of people's material during that time frame. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good shit, man. Like fuck. Have you seen her now? She's not as hot.
She's
She's
still
older.
hot for an old lady.
She's older
now.
for an older lady. She's good looking, definitely.
Between her and fucking Jennifer Aniston, like I think they made a deal with the devil, bro.
Oh, they drank that baby's
They're
blood,
about that
man.
same age, and they're like they're almost like frozen in time, bro.
Hey, Jennifer Love Hewitt too, man. She got a little thick, but damn, she looked good still.
Man.
I that movie. I know I don't mean to go off topic, and I apologize.
Yeah,
but watching the I Know What You Did Last Summer, the remake, I didn't even get to see her because that's how bad it was. I stopped watching after they did the first death scene on the clip. I was like, I gotta stop.
Yeah, that movie was so bad. I only got to when I seen her a couple times. I was like, all right, I seen enough, and then I watched the rest later. But it was a rough watch. Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Top notch.
You're not missing anything, bro.
All right. I still gotta see it. But anyways, so definitely on the channel, we gotta talk about Scream 7 when it comes out. I'm hyped.
Definitely.
We gotta all see it opening weekend so we can discuss it on this channel.
Oh, dude, dude, I'm telling you.
We have to.
I'm pre-ordering tickets type of shit, dude. Like,
dude, I don't even do the popcorn bucket. I'm getting a popcorn bucket. I'm going, probably not pre-ordering, but I'm going the day of or not opening weekend.
You gotta go opening day if you want that bucket because it's gonna be sold out.
Oh yeah, but you see, I drive by. My job is I'm always on the road.
So you might just go get the bucket
just
first
to get the bucket. I don't give a fuck.
That's what I did with the Deadpool.
Yeah,
because they were selling them buckets online. I went early that day, bought the bucket, and then went back that night to see the movie. So that's what I'm doing for Scream 7.
You see,
I'm seeing it opening day. Fuck that shit.
And I probably will want the AMC one, the one where he's coming out through the door.
You gotta get the AMC
that's the one I'm getting.
Yeah, I kind of like the one where it's just the silhouette. I mean, the bust or whatever with the blood on the mask.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. But
that one looks like it would sit better on a shelf. Like if you had it on the shelf, like behind you, that looks like
I think the door looks like it'd be badass on a shelf, though. It looks really cool.
They're both sick. I ain't gonna lie, but I like the door one a little bit better. Like it just has more art to it. More, it's not just Ghostface, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the bus almost looks like a standard. Like you could do that with anything. Like
like
a home,
like I've seen that at a Party City before or some type of shit. You know, it's not bad, but it's still cool for a popcorn bucket. It's cool.
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't do that shit either. I think the only one I ever bought was recently with Beetlejuice 2. They had the Book of the Dead or not Book of the Dead.
The Life Book. What is it? I forgot the name of that book, bro.
Shit, I forgot the name. The recently deceased. The handbook for the recently deceased. I got that popcorn bucket because I love Beetlejuice and that was cool. I was like, oh cool. This is a popcorn bucket, like a book. That was cool. But that was it. I don't really do that shit. But this one, it's got my attention. I'm hyped for Scream 7.
So the guys, pay attention towards the end of the month. I hope you guys are hyped for Scream. I know we are, and we'll definitely be talking about it.
For sure. We'll try to drop that video ASAP.
My niggas, if you like what you're seeing, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Support the channel.
Oh, wait, really quick. Only I wanted to say, bring back Baja Blast.
We're the one keeping her name alive.